The ninth avatar of Vishnu, Buddha, was born as Siddhārtha Gautama. He is remembered as the founder of Buddhism, the one who discovered the path to end suffering and find true peace, called nirvana. Siddhārtha was born in northern India near Kapilavastu, as the son of the ruler of the Sakya tribe. Unfortunately, his mother passed away only 7 days after he was born. Before Siddhārtha's birth, Brahmins predicted that he would either become a great king or a wise spiritual leader. Wanting his son to become a king, his father kept him inside the palace and surrounded him with luxury. Siddhārtha grew up enjoying every comfort. He was taught by the best teachers, entertained by dancers, and trained in skills like archery, sword fighting, and swimming. When he became an adult, he married Gopa, and they had a son. Despite having a perfect life, Siddhārtha felt a deep sense of unease. One day, Siddhārtha left the palace and saw things he had never seen before. First, he saw a sick man, then an old man, and finally, a dead body being carried to be cremated. These sights shocked him because he had never been exposed to the pain and suffering of life. When his charioteer explained that sickness, aging, and death happened to everyone, Siddhārtha was deeply troubled. Then he saw a wandering ascetic, a calm and peaceful monk. This gave him hope and inspired him to leave the palace to find answers about why people suffer and how to stop it. One night, without waking Gopa or his son, Siddhārtha left the palace. At the edge of a forest, he cut off his royal hair, changed into simple robes, and began living as an ascetic. For 6 years, he practiced extreme self-discipline, eating almost nothing and pushing his body to its limits, hoping it would lead to enlightenment. But even after all this effort, he still couldn't find the truth he was searching for. Realizing that extreme hardship wasn't the way, Siddhārtha decided to follow the middle path, a balanced way of living between luxury and suffering. He sat under a tree, now known as the Bodhi Tree, and vowed not to move until he discovered the truth. After meditating for 6 days and nights, he achieved enlightenment. He realized the way to end suffering was through balance, mindfulness, and compassion. Now known as the Buddha, or the Enlightened One, Siddhārtha spent the next 49 years teaching others what he had learned. He shared his wisdom in simple ways, so everyone could understand. For example, he showed a villager how to practice mindfulness while drawing water from a well. When a grieving mother begged him to bring her dead child back to life, he didn't perform a miracle. Instead, he asked her to bring him a mustard seed from a house where no one had ever died. After searching everywhere, the mother couldn't find such a house. Through this, she realized that death is a part of life and accepted her loss. Buddha didn't use magical powers but taught people how to find peace and freedom through understanding and compassion. His teachings still inspire people today, showing them how to live a life free from suffering.